Welcome, welcome everybody. I just want to do a quick video on XRP and maybe some Bitcoin, and show you right where we need to be, possibly even better where we need to be. So let's check this out. Let me just update this real quick before we get going here. Okay, so I just want you to show this at the bottom. We're going to start here. We're going to go over a couple things with XRP and it won't take too long, so just bear with me. All right, so what we're looking at here at the bottom, from top, here's the top blue line, bottom blue line, that's a descending channel. That is a descending channel breakout. That's what we all hope to see. Price appears to be attempting to break above the structure right here. I mean, whether you're on the top, you're looking at the top or the bottom, but right now look at the bottom with me. Stay with me on the bottom. So as you can see, we got to touch here, here. We went above it. Tweezer top. When you see that, you might as well short right there. You can say that again right here. Tweezer top. Is it going to be a short? Because you know what? We can absolutely go back one more time and touch the bottom of that channel. And I'm going to show you why also before this happens. But I'm hoping so. I know there was a crypto something today. I haven't read about it yet, but I will shortly. We have the summit, nothing happens. Every time something crypto, somebody talks like Trump or this, whatever happened today or before, you pump up into it like this, and then you get this. And while we're here, I'll just give you a great example of why that could happen before we move on. And I just made a video of this recently too. Prices rising, volume is falling. Now, this candle right here, this volume candle, and that could get you past that bearish falling volume. With you need price rising, and it didn't. The price went down. This one up. You see what I'm looking at? I got the blue line right here for you. Volume dropping off, volume going down. You had a spike. Well, let's see if that irrelevates the rest of that. But right now we're going up in a little uptrend out of this. To be fair, we just went to the top right here. So let's talk about support and resistance. You know, now we talked about what can happen. We just talked about up, down. They're both possibilities. It depends on Bitcoin. It depends on the NASDAQ. It depends on the entire market. It depends what Elon says. It depends what Trump says. It depends what Putin says. It depends what, you know, you name it. If somebody talks, the market moves. So let's stick with what's happening right now and the possibilities we have, because these charts can tell you what the news is going to be. Do we know we're going to have some positive news shortly? Yes, we do. Do we know what it is? No, we don't. Can the charts help us with that? Yeah, sometimes they can. I'm getting a sip of water here, don't mind me. So let's talk about support and resistance. So the support zone is around $2.20 to $2.40. That's the lower boundary of the wedge. So I get down here and what's the resistance levels? I guess this is what we really want to know. 220 to 240. I'm sorry, 260 to 280 are my resistance levels. You you know that's where you want to stay right there. That's support and resistance. The major resistance is gonna be $4 when you get up to the top of the channel here. Sorry, the top of my, that's where I think we're gonna end up. And that's just looking back and seeing, going from here to here, here to here. Notice the up moves get smaller. So that's quite a large up move from November 2024. And then we consolidated and did the same thing we did here, but look how small that is, and look at the move up. While I have you here, look at the move down. Look how much more consolidation, which means you get a much larger move up. So my move up, I mean, I really think the $12 is possible because we've never had what we have today. I've been in crypto a long time, and maybe not a long time at all compared to some that I know of, but a lot more time than maybe somebody that just got in it yesterday, right? And man, I've seen about everything that needs to be seen in a 4-year cycle or 6 years or whatever. Um, so let me get away from that, and because what we need to know is these resistance levels, and the first key level is 260 to 280, right? And that's what we talked about. So if you gotta zoom in, I'll show you what that. There's 288. That's just previous December 24 high. And then February 25th high. You wicked above it here. That's the top of that. We just went sideways. We're not in a bad position. We've gone sideways with a deviation up. That's all that is. You know, some people are like, it's over. Not even close. Look at this. Look at December, right? December 3rd. Look at Friday 20th, December 24th. Look at the 9th, Sunday, Tuesday, the 10th, $1.95. What do you mean? Look at, this is to the people that saying it's over. $1.97, February 25th. $1.98, March 25th. What you talking about? We're at, look at this. So this descending channel, this descending wedge going down, up, down, up, down. We're at the bottom of it. That's the bottom, right? That's the top. Where are we at? Where are we at? We are above the top and holding. There's the trend line. We went above it. Tweezer top. Check out the volume. There's no volume. We come down. We touch a trend line. We go back up. Now this is now. Friday, March 25th. This candle is today. It represents a price of today. What is that white line to the left? That's a 50 EMA. That's a 50-day moving average. Are we finding resistance right there? It's stuck between, that's the 5, the yellow is the 5 EMA, 5-day EMA. That's the 15, 5 and the 15. That's a 50-day. Look where it's sitting at. The 15th, the 16th, those two tops. You got the support right there on the wick yesterday. This is today. Finding support. And guess what? There's the trend line. Working that trend line. So here's what I don't like while we're here. Look again. Look at the price going up, the volume going down. So if we go up, if this move happens, and this right here, if this ended, what? If this closed the circle, which it really didn't, this can keep going up and say, screw that indicator, because there's 1,000 different indicators you can use. I try to only stick to a couple. We can go to $3 real fast. But while you're sleeping, this is gonna happen in the AM. These moves, you're Fortunately, we don't really get to see them. If you want to see them, if you want, when everything gets euphoric and the excitement comes back in the market and the adrenaline is there, and set your alarm or set your notifications for price movements and make sure they're set in the early AM. That's when the market moves. That's when the futures market moves. That's when the euro moves. The futures, the NASDAQ. Um, that's when the dollar index moves. The Japanese yen. It's moving when you're sleeping. You want to watch big moves? Wake up early in the morning. I promise you. Guarantee is a strong word, but I want to say it, but I'm not going to. I promise you, if you start waking up, go to sleep. Don't try to stay up all night and watch it. Go to sleep. Set your alarm. Set your notifications more than anything. Let them wake you up in Coinbase or Robinhood or whatever you use. And you'll start enjoying. And if you're leverage trading or margin or whatever it is you're doing, it could be dangerous because the moves happen so fast because there's less money in the market in the early AM, the London market, the Asia market, which makes it more volatile because if somebody puts a large amount in, it's so much easier to move the market. So anyway, back to XRP. We'll just go up 3,320. It's a mid-channel resistance. Major resistance level, $4. Again, I like $12. Say what I anything can happen, right? So forecast reaching $4 looks aggressive, but possible if BTC and the overall crypto market remains bullish. I mean, we've never had what we have. I was saying that earlier. All the Trump administration is extremely crypto friendly and getting aggressive with it. Elon understands how it works, and it's going to be used. And let's see what happens. But with XRP, a breakout about $2.80 to $3 would confirm the strong upside movement towards my target of $4. So if you see $283 and you say holding, and you see it start moving up, we're gonna go see $4. I mean, do we have to? No. Is there a hella strong possibility? Yeah, let's go. And just pay attention to volume. Pay attention to volume. You don't have to put it on your chart, but just check it out every once in a while. If there's strong buying volume on the breakout, if we're moving up fast and you see volume going with it and not decreasing, $4 comes so fast. I mean, it's solid. It's solid. These are the dips. Is where you're doing your DCA methods. However you do it. If you believe the market is bullish like I do, this is when you DCA, right? Are you going to do 20%, 20%, 40%, another 20%, or 10%, 10%? You need cash on the side. As DCAing is okay, but keep dry powder in your pocket. That's a must. If not, you fail. You lose. You got everything in the bank, and you end up having to take it out at the worst time. And that's just how it is for everybody. It's just where that's the way the market makers move the money against us. Retail, we buy and sell at the same time, and they buy and sell against us. But so if on the bearish side, if XRP fails to hold 240, and we could see another dip and before a bigger move up, which at the end of the day, it's on sale. Now, you love sales when you go into Walmart and Target and the dollar store. You try, man, they put it on sale. You think it's the best thing since sliced bread or striped socks came out. You know what I mean? The Jordan ones, I don't know, whatever. Like your cruise I'm gonna tell you, and price drops and the market sucks, but then look at the top screen and we're freaking at look at this sideways move. Sideways, sideways, sideways. We're going sideways. So, ooh, look, we went up and down. Yay, sideways, 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 sideways. Pop, look, sideways. Now, where are we at? Where are we at? That's slap in the middle of the consolidation. Boo. Man, what are you worried about? This is bullish. This is bullish. The bottom. This is bullish. Doesn't mean we can't still keep going in the channel. I mean, Trump could say tariffs are going to 50%, and that's just what's gonna happen because the rest of the market's gonna go with it. And people are gonna put their money in cash. Here's what that looks like. So, cash is right here. USDT dominance. It's down a little bit. 527, right? 527. Bitcoin dominance right above it, right here. It's up. It's been up for a while. And that's why the altcoins aren't moving. And that's the only reason the altcoins aren't moving. Because Bitcoin has dominance, not by much, but quite a bit. If you want to look, it's gone up and to the right for quite a while. And this has been killing. See if we can find the bottom right here, right? So this has been killing killing our altcoins. It hurts. It's a butt hurt. So this is September 22nd, and Bitcoin dominance has been going straight up. And altcoins can't. Yeah, you're gonna have your altcoin runs, right? But you're not gonna have alt season, which if you've been around, we got to see that before. And this shit just rips. I mean, there goes ham, right? Out of control. I mean, you make money, but guess what? You got about a week to get that. They ain't. You do this. If you do this for 4 years, you have about on different coins. If one coin explodes, it's not gonna stay at the top and no, it's gonna hit that top and it's gonna go back down and maybe and then go to another coin and another coin and you can see 20. People don't believe it's gonna happen this cycle, the 20, the 100x's, but why not? There's more money. There's a hell of a lot more money. Before we had banks are getting approved to use it now, and the strategic reserve. I mean, God, BlackRock, Fidelity. None of this was ETFs. The first one was laughed at. It wasn't even real. We had a fake ETF. Oh yeah, we're getting ETF. Wah, wah, wah. It didn't happen. Stock market, Bitcoin was just destruction back to the bottom. And the chart showed the move down was needed, and that just will help play it out. Final thoughts on XRP. Well, look top chart, straight, straight. This is sideways, my beautiful people. I love you, and that's why I'm telling you this. Do not. I was joking with my daughter. We were doing the donut thing, right? Donut. When you can say that, do not sell your Bitcoin, people. Eat a damn donut, but do not sell your Bitcoin or your XRP. As a matter of fact, I would be buying from here all the way down to the daily 200. If you go back down to last week's low, my bottom trend line is it's not really a trend line, but kind of marking my bottom, which just happens to line up with the daily 200 exponential moving average. The weekly low, guess what? We're at the weekly high. So we're either going to freaking go up. We need some damn good news. We need the news. But what I don't like is we're at the top of this wedge. That can be a reversal candle, but I like see the volume. there was volume with it, so it can be a continuation candle. There's a lot more stuff to look at to figure that out. 200 is right there at the bottom flat, so that can continue. We can bring that up. We need to bounce off of this. Final thoughts on XRP? You need to hold 260, my friends. Bullish. I'm sorry, you need to break 260, 280, target 350 to $4. So, bearish, if you fall below 240, which is kind of where we're at right now, you can probably retest in 220. Is there anything else we want to check out before we? What do we got going on with Doge? What's that? Look at that. So, all right, this is a good one. So, Doge, what? $1.20. Ha ha ha. I don't know. Can it happen? Will it happen? I don't know. Can it? Possibly. I was just messing around. We can take a look at my scribble scrabbles. This is okay. I see what I was doing. Where are we on? Daily time frame. So this is Doge. This is where we're at. I have the box drawn, so the support level. I'm sure is what I was doing with that. Probably my right eye or something. I probably did a smiley face. So what I don't like, you have price going up again, curving over, volume going down. Starting right here, volume going down. What are those little American flags you say? Let me show you. So you tap on those, and we have durable good orders month over month. This is what moves the market. That's not till the 26th. These GDP growth rate, quarter over quarter final, and stuff like that moves the NASDAQ, the entire market. Anyway, I just saw that. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, you see this right here? It looks like an open crocodile's mouth or something. Like it just wants to chomp together. And unfortunately, that's probably what's going to happen. Volume going down, right? We did have some volume going down, but then we jumped up and made an upwards moving channel wedge, and volume's going down. So, okay for Doge, but what I do like on the bigger picture, so that's just short term. On the bigger picture, I know what I was doing. Let's take a look. So we are right here, right? Let's go over here and see what I did. So right here, we had some consolidation, same area. Indecision. It was indecision.